Hey guys, back at you. Ohio Outdoor Bushcraft. This is part 2 to the wood barrel stove that I'm putting together, the wood stove. I didn't get a chance. I started to film part 2 with you guys with the seasoning of the barrel. I did that already, heated it up. I loaded it full of wood, heated it up, poured some oil in there before I lit it, let the wood soak a little bit. Ignited the fire inside the barrel and used the leaf blower to get it going. Unfortunately, I ran out of battery not even halfway through and didn't realize it until I went to rewatch the video. So I didn't get that for you guys, but that's pretty much common sense. Basically, you load your barrel, pack it real good. So what I did is I soaked my wood a little bit just so that it would burn better. I'm actually trying to film this on my own, so bear with me. Anyways, I seasoned it and it pretty much burned the old paint off, burned all the gunk. Like I said, mine was roofing sealant, so it burned it all out. But what I'm showing you guys today, the project that I'm finishing is, hold on, if I can find it. Here's the barrel. The barrel's pretty much done. Walk around the barrel. I got it all painted up. Everything's put on nice and tight, and I was a little worried when I started to put this chimney damper on. From the first video, if you guys watched, when I went to set it on there, it was uneven. But I noticed once you start to, put your screw holes in, after you drill your screw holes and you start to mount the damper on there, it actually draws the barrel in. Some of it's still gapped, and with that gapping, I'm going to actually take chimney sealant for wood stoves, and it's basically a caulking, like what you use for round tile, bath tile, whatever. Put it in your caulk gun, and you go around all your crevices, make this stove airtight. I'm also going to do that with the door, and I'll probably do that when I put my chimney piping together. But for now, like I said, I seasoned it, I painted it. I didn't unfortunately get to show you that. Everybody knows how to paint. You guys are all going to find your own way to do it. I just spray bombed it with a spray paint can, and I used high heat, something for a grill, engine paint, anything that withstands really high heat is what you want to use. But here, I'm going to get to the project I'm doing now, and what I'm doing is basically, this kind of sucks. I'm probably making you guys dizzy. Basically, this is the cap. You got the 2 holes in the top, you got the little vent hole, and then you got the big one. What I did is I screwed a piece of pipe in. This piping, I screwed this pipe in, and what I did is I took my welder, and let me see if I can prop this up. There we go. I took my welder and I cut a flat washer. Don't mind my weld job, I gotta grind it up and make it nice. I cut a washer in half, as even as I can get it, not the best. And then what I did is I had a round piece of steel, and what I'm gonna do, I was gonna use sheet metal. You can use sheet metal, which is easier to work with to cut it out. A friend of mine runs a machine shop. He had some round scrap pieces from a punch, so I just grabbed it. It looked about the size, and what do you know? Huh. Same size. So what I'm doing is this is going to be my damper door, because with the little damper that this comes with, as you can see, this damper here, you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, actually 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half for air on that, and it's just not getting enough air. So this here, I'm going to use this big hole, and what I did, matched that up, fits perfect, cut my washer in half, welded that on, and then what I'm going to do is, where the hell is it? I'm going to take this spring. Okay, this video sucks, and the sad part is I'm not good at editing, so you get what you get. We're trying to do it all in one live shot. Anyhow, the door, the spring, the bolt, the nut. Now what I'm going to do with this nut, the nut's going to get welded to that threaded pipe that's in there. This is going to go, I guess it really don't matter. You can put the spring on first, then your door, and what that's going to do, if it'll go, it's making me look like a liar. Anyhow, you're going to compress the spring, which gives you pressure on your door, and then you're going to screw it to the welded piece on that pipe, and then I'll be able to open and close a damper. So I'm modifying my burn barrel, and I'm putting this damper on to get more airflow into my wood stove, which will keep my fire going hotter, and I can control it better to burn it faster or slower. So I'm going to stop this video. I'm going to finish up some welding, some grinding. I gotta, like I said, clean this up. As you can see, my weld job's not the best. Clean that up a little bit. Then I'm going to put it all together, and I'll start another video and finish up some paint, and I'll show you the finished product. And that'll be maybe part 3, but this is part 2, and I hope you guys enjoy it. And I do apologize for the shaky video. I'm trying to get better at this. I'm still pretty new at it, trying to find the time to do it. Any questions, comments, likes are appreciated. I don't know, a lot of you guys are getting a lot of likes. Maybe my videos aren't good enough. I don't notice as many likes. So like it, don't like it, either way, make a comment, ask a question. I appreciate it. Hopefully I'm helping you guys out. And until next time, Ohio Outdoor Bushcraft, we'll see you then.